All right, listen up, because I'm about to tell you something that most men will never figure out on their own. You've got one of the most powerful pleasure weapons on your entire body. And no, I'm not talking about what you think I'm talking about. I'm talking about your tongue. That's right. That one little muscle has the power to make a woman completely lose her mind, if you actually know how to use it. But here's the cold, hard truth: most guys don't. Most guys think the tongue has maybe 2 jobs, 3 tops. They use it to kiss, maybe go downtown. Done. That's the whole list. Meanwhile, and I say this with love, you're leaving 7 other spots completely untouched. 7 spots on her body that are literally wired for your tongue. 7 spots that can make her breath catch, her back arch, and her whole body shake. And today, I'm walking you through all 8 of them. Every single one. Exactly what to do, exactly how to do it. So that when you're with her, you're not just another guy she's been with. You become the one she can't get out of her head. Stay with me. This one's gonna change everything. I'm the Love Attraction. And this channel is your no filter, no fluff guide to understanding women. What they actually want, what they actually feel, and exactly how to give it to them. Every week I drop videos that most guys wish they had years ago. So if you're new here, smash that subscribe button right now and hit the bell so you never miss a drop. All right, let's get into it. Before we hit all 8 zones, I need you to understand one critical thing first. Because if you miss this, none of the rest matters. Using your tongue is not about how much you do. It's about how well you do it. Pressure, speed, location, intention. Think of it like this. Your tongue is a paintbrush. A master painter doesn't slap paint on a canvas like they're patching a wall. They use precise, intentional strokes. That's the energy. Here's a quick drill I want you to do right now. Seriously, pause if you have to. Lick the inside of your forearm. Go hard, now go soft. Now just the tip, now the whole flat tongue. Now slow it way down, now speed it up. Feel that? Every single one of those feels completely different. That is your toolkit. That's what you get to work with. Practice that before you're ever in the moment with her. And when you are with her, watch her body. Does she lean in? Keep going. Does she pull back? Switch it up. She's telling you everything. You just gotta listen. Okay, let's get into the good stuff. Most guys skip this entirely. Huge mistake. Massive. Her ears are loaded with nerve endings. The skin is paper thin and incredibly sensitive. And here's what makes it even more powerful. There's something deeply intimate about your mouth being that close to her. Here's your move. Start by just breathing near her ear. Don't even touch her yet. Just let her feel the warmth. Let her brain start wondering what's coming next. Then, slowly, trace the outer edge of her ear with just the tip of your tongue. Light, barely there, like you're exploring something precious. Gently suck on her earlobe. Gently, we're not trying to detach it. Now here's where you level it up. Lean in close and whisper something low and direct. Something like, "You have absolutely no idea what you do to me." Your breath, your tongue, your voice, all hitting at once. Full body chills, guaranteed. One rule though, do not shove your tongue inside her ear. That's not sexy, bro. That's a wet willy. Keep it on the outside. Keep it teasing. Keep her guessing. Yeah, you probably already kiss her neck, but are you using your tongue? Because there's a major difference. Start with soft, warm kisses on the side of her neck. Get her warmed up first. Then, let your tongue slowly trace a line from just below her ear all the way down to her collarbone. Slow, like you're savoring every single inch. 2 spots are especially electric, right below the ear and where her neck meets her shoulder. Spend extra time there. Mix it up. Kiss, lick, kiss, lick. That unpredictability keeps her body on edge, wanting more. You can add a tiny bit of suction too, just enough to make her grip you tighter, not enough to leave marks unless she's asked for that. Key rule: tip of the tongue, not the whole thing. You want to leave a trail of sensation, not a slip and slide. This zone is criminally underrated. Most women have never had a guy pay real attention here, ever. The collarbone is delicate. It's feminine. It responds to your mouth in a way that makes her feel seen and wanted, and that is a turn-on all by itself. Trace your tongue slowly along the collarbone from shoulder to shoulder. Take your time. Kiss the little hollow at the base of her throat. Then lick outward along the bone. And here's a move that'll stick in her memory. When you're undressing her and you slide a strap off her shoulder, follow it with your mouth. Being undressed while feeling your lips and tongue on her skin at the same time, that's the kind of thing she texts her girls about the next morning. Trust me, real quick. If you're finding this actually useful and not just surface level advice, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button right now. I drop videos like this every single week, and you do not want to miss what's coming next. Okay, back to it. Here's one most guys literally never think about, and that's exactly why it works. Her back, her spine, that whole untouched stretch of skin between her shoulder blades when she's lying face down or you're behind her. Kiss your way down her spine. Use your tongue to trace a slow, deliberate line from the base of her neck all the way down. Light pressure, slow movements. You're not rushing anywhere, you're exploring. Now here's the secret move. After you've traced a wet trail with your tongue, blow on it gently. Cool air on warm, wet skin. She will shiver from the top of her head to the bottom of her feet. She won't see it coming. She will absolutely lose it. Do that. Okay, this one requires a little emotional intelligence, so pay attention. A lot of women feel self-conscious about their stomach. It's vulnerable territory. So when you take your time here, when you kiss it, worship it, give it real attention, you're sending her a message that goes way deeper than just physical. You're telling her, I want all of you, every part, every inch. That builds trust, that builds connection, and that turns her on in a way that technique alone never could. Kiss her belly button. Let your tongue trace slow circles on her lower stomach. Then move to her hip bones. Trace that V shape leading downward with your tongue. Follow it slowly. She knows where you're headed. She wants you to get there, but don't rush it. That's the whole point. The build-up is the experience. If the stomach builds anticipation, the inner thighs take it nuclear. Start near her knee, kiss, lick, then work your way up. Inch by inch, every move upward, her anticipation skyrockets. She knows exactly where you're going. She's waiting for it. She wants it. Don't give it to her yet. When you get close, pull back. Switch to the other thigh. Start over from the bottom. Let your warm breath fall right where she wants you most, while your tongue is still on her thighs. She can feel how close you are. She just can't have it yet. That tension, that ache, that's what makes everything that comes next feel 10 times more intense. The tease is not the delay. The tease is the technique. You've been kissing your whole life. But let me ask you something straight up. Are you actually using your tongue when you kiss? Because most guys fall into one of two categories. Either no tongue at all, or full tongue like they're searching for something they dropped in there. Neither one is it, bro. Here's how to kiss in a way she feels in her whole body. Don't lead with your tongue. Start with soft, slow lip kisses. Build the tension first. When you bring the tongue in, start small, just the tip. A tease, then pull back, then a little more. Keep her wanting it. Go deep and passionate sometimes, light and playful other times. That unpredictability, that's what makes a kiss electric. You can trace her lips with your tongue. Gently pull her bottom lip. Kiss the corner of her mouth. And whatever you do, avoid the washing machine. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Tongue just spinning in circles, going nowhere, creating a flood zone. She should not need to dry her face after a kiss. Keep it intentional. Keep it focused. And finally, the one spot most guys think is the only spot. The place you've been building toward this entire time. Now here's where I'm going to be real with you. Most guys still get this zone wrong, even here. The biggest mistake, going straight for her most sensitive spot and going hard right away, like it's a race. Stop, do not do that. That area has over 8,000 nerve endings. It does not need aggression. It needs attention, patience, intention. Start around it, not on it. Work the outer areas first. Let her feel you getting closer. Build the anticipation one more time. When you do, focus directly on it. Flat tongue, soft pressure, slow movements. Then build from there based on how she responds. And here is the most important rule of all. When you find what's working, do not stop. I cannot stress this enough. So many guys are literally doing everything right and then randomly switch it up right when she's getting close. That is a crime. If her breathing is changing, if she's pulling you closer, if her whole body is responding, stay the course. That's how you take her all the way over the edge. For the full deep dive on this zone specifically, I'm dropping a link in the description. Go watch it after this. You'll thank me. Here's how you put all 8 together into one unforgettable experience. Start with her ears and neck. While you're still fully clothed, still building tension. Move to her collarbone and shoulders as you're undressing her. Explore her back and stomach as things heat up. Tease the inner thighs until she's practically desperate. Then, and only then, give her what she's been waiting for. That's not just a physical experience, that's a journey. That's something she's going to be thinking about for days. Here's what I need you to walk away with today. Your tongue is a precision instrument, not a blunt object. Use it everywhere, not just the obvious spots. Tease her, build anticipation, be sensual, not sloppy. And above all, pay attention to how she responds. Her body is giving you real-time feedback every single second. Listen to it. Master this, you won't just be good, you'll be unforgettable. Now, everything I just taught you is powerful, but none of it matters if you can't even get her interested in the first place. So if you're sitting there thinking, okay, but how do I even get to this point? I got you. I've put together a free guide with my best conversation starters, how to read her signals, and exactly how to build that electric tension before you ever touch her. Link is in the description. Grab it. It's free. It's the foundation. And if this video hit different, drop a like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs it. I drop real, no BS content every single week, and you don't want to miss what's coming next. I'll see you in the next one. Let's go.